Welcome back. So in this video, you'll be learning how to install a WordPress theme. So this will be a guide on selecting the right theme and the best practices for installing and customization. So let's quickly dive into that. So in the previous video, we just installed WordPress, and in this video, we'll be installing a theme. So as we can see here, this is the default theme WordPress gave us. So let's quickly install a new one. So what we'll do is we'll go to appearance. So when you click on appearance, you can see other themes on default that can also be selected. So now we'll be adding a new theme. So before we move forward, you can also install other themes like external themes. There are themes like themes from Jupyter AdBiz. There are also other plugins that offer WordPress themes. So, and there's the theme they give on default. So let's quickly select add a new theme. So let's see what we have here. It's actually loading up. Okay. So these are the themes we have on default. So you can see this. These are actually beautiful websites, everything you need. This is a blog, so this is a news website. This is a tech website. So this is a store. This is a blog. So these are different websites, as you can see. So it all depends on the type of website you want to build at the time. You can select or install any of them. So I'm just looking for one that we will be using for a test. It seems like a store. It is also a store. So these are okay. This is an agency. Okay. Okay. So select. Let's select a store. But I don't want something too complex. But no matter what, even if it is, we'll still modify. This is also a store. It also has a blog. So let's quickly preview this. So this is a store website. This is an e-commerce website. So we'll be installing this website. I think it's taking a little time to load. It uses the network to load, mind you. So because the WordPress files are loading up from online. So let's go back and let's install this. So it's asking for our host name and FTP username and password, which we don't have all this. So we have to select local hosts. And proceed. So as you can see, our theme is installing. So unable to connect to file, please confirm credentials. So it's requesting that we host our website online before we can be able to install a website. So how are we going to bypass that So I think because we are not connected to a web server, we are using a local server. That's why we are not able to connect to an FTP account. So what we'll have to do is to um, open WordPress.org and download this theme we are seeing here. We'll download the theme locally and we will upload the theme here inside our WordPress website. So let's see if that works. So I opened the new tab here. So you will be searching for download WordPress theme. So once this page opens up, you should scroll down to WordPress.org, latest themes, free WordPress themes. So let's click on this. So these are themes from WordPress. As you can see, they really have beautiful websites here. These are really beautiful websites. So we'll be choosing one. I think this is a resume. This is a resume website. This is if you want to build a personal website for yourself, you can add your image. And okay, let's choose this because a lot of us will be needing to build a resume website for themselves and also upload some projects they've done so clients can see their work and can also call you up for a job. You never can tell. So let's check this out. This is a portfolio resume website. So let's quickly download this. So allow. So you can see our theme is currently downloading. So let's go back to our website. Okay, our theme has successfully downloaded. So let's go to upload. See if we can drag and drop. Okay, yes, you can drag and drop. So let's click install now. Zip files only. So I think it unzipped our file for us. So let's locate this file. So this is where our file is located. Let's go back. We need this file zipped up. So let's go to downloads. I have a lot of files in my downloads. So let me go to the A file. Okay. So this is it here. So what I'll do, let me just move it to this folder here and zip. Let me quickly compress this file. So it has been zipped up. So let's select a new thing, select, so we have, this is the one we just zipped up. Let's select it, upload. So let's install. Unable to create directory and upload since is this a parent or writable by the server? Okay, so I think we have a problem here. Let me open my XAMPP and go to content. So let's quickly delete this. Refresh this page. Click on upload, select file, install. So unable to create directory. Is it parents directory? Okay, so you're saying we are unable to install our theme. Hi, so welcome back. So I had to make some research about the error we were having and how to fix the error. So these are one of the things you encounter when you're trying to host your WordPress website locally. You have to, or sometimes you encounter some errors. But what makes you a good web developer is to troubleshoot those errors. You have to find a way to make it work. So now I'll be showing you how to fix the FTP error we're having and the permission error. So what we're having is actually permission error and a line of code we also have to insert into our WP config, which is our configuration file for the WordPress. So let's quickly dive into that. So I'll go into so these are the steps. So I just wrote down the steps you're meant to take. So you can see at the side of my screen, steps to bypass the FTP prompt on XAMPP. So one, it says open the wp config.php file, which is this file here we have here. So you're going to open your code editor. Either you're using Notepad++ or you're using VS Code or you're using brackets. So any of them. Open your code editor. You navigate to wp config. So after that, we are to go to the root directory. Okay, this is the place. Okay, so locate the wp config file, open it with the text editor. Then two, they said add the fs method constant. So this is the code for it. So they said insert the following line at the bottom. Insert the following line at the bottom of the file just above. That's all. So copy code. So this is the code we are going to copy. Let's quickly copy this copy. And we're going to paste it above. So this is where we'll paste it. So now this, according to them, this says this code is meant to bypass the FTP message we are getting since we are not hosting it on a web server yet. So this settings tells the WordPress to use the direct file access method instead of FTP. So we have to save and refresh. So they said save the wp config file, go back to your WordPress dashboard and try installing the theme again. The FTP prompt should no longer appear. So let's quickly do that. So this is our page. So let's quickly refresh. Now we've refreshed. So let's go to, okay, let's just select anything. Let's say we want to install this theme. Let's click install and see. Okay, now our WordPress theme has just been installed and now we are at to activate it. But before you do this, just because I have already fixed the error I have on my computer, that I just showed you how to fix the first step, which is bypassing the FTP error. Now I'll be showing you the second error you might be encountering, which is permission error. So most times if you download XAMPP into your computer, whether Windows or MacBook, on default, when you're trying to write or read a file or a folder on default, sometimes it's on read only. So when it's on read only, it doesn't allow you access the folder or write anything into the folder. So you have to change the permission of the folder to read and write. So I'll quickly show you that. So let's go to the file manager. So this is the WordPress folder. So let's quickly open the WordPress folder. And this is the WP content folder. This is the folder where the theme is being stored. So let's quickly open that. So this is the theme folder. This is the plugins. This is the upgrade. So let's go back. So let me quickly click on get info. So as you can see, this file is read and write because I have changed the permissions. So you can see sharing and permissions. You can read and write. So if I uncheck this, so assuming these files, on default, these files are read only, read only. Do you understand? But now I have to change it to read and write so we can be able to write in a file or write in a folder into this folder here. That means a file can be created inside of this folder we are seeing. That's what this means. So let's save this. So if you're using a Windows laptop, let's go to the steps you have to take. So this is a step 2. It tells you how to adjust folder permission. So they said 1, navigate to the WordPress folder, which is where inside your HT docs where the your WordPress website is located. Then you set the correct permission for the WP content folder. So they said right click on the WP content folder and choose get info on Mac or properties for Windows. So if you're using a Windows computer, you should click on properties when you right click. Then they said set permission to read and write for all users. Ensure that the WP content and its subfolder like upload, upgrade, and theme allows write access. So what does this mean? So this simply means that they said even if you open up the WP content, also check that this theme and the upgrade folder is also writable. So let's quickly check that. So let's get info. So as you can see, this is read only for the upgrade. So what I'll do here is to change this. So let's check. Did they say upgrade? Okay, you can see upgrade is among. So let's quickly click this to open it up. So we can make it read and write, and save. So let's close this and close this. So let's check for themes, get info. Okay, you can see our themes is already on read and write, read and write, read and write. So this one is good. So now a file can now be written inside of this folder. So let's open this theme. So this is the theme we just installed right now. Blocks key. There's the theme. These are the files inside the theme. So if you're having that error of installing a theme or the FTP error, I just showed you how you can be able to fix those errors. So I'm sorry this video had to take this long, but it's worth it so you can learn how to manage and fix these common errors. So let's go back to our website and activate this theme we just installed to actually see if everything works fine. So let's click activate. So they say, thanks for installing Blockski. You rock. Install Blockski. This is companion plugin. So I think this is a plugin. We recommend you activate this plugin. This way you will have access to costume extension, demo templates, and many other awesome features. So that will be, well, I shouldn't install this plugin now because I already said I was going to teach you about plugins in a separate video, how to install plugins. But let's just leave this here for now and visit our website to see what it looks like. Okay, now let's see if our website actually did change. So this is what we have here, the blocks key. So let's click visit. Okay, I think this is what the website looks like. Or does it require that we install the plugin as they said? Okay, let's quickly go back to our dashboard and install the plugin just for this video. To installing and activating plugin. So our plugin has been installed. I think it has. So let's go to, okay, let's go to customize. So this is what we have here for now. Well, I think our website shouldn't be loading up like that because that's not what the website seems to look like. Let's go back to the themes and go and install another plugin. So let's go to add new. Let's quickly select a new plugin, a new theme, sorry. Okay, let's select this e-commerce. Let's install this just to confirm. So our team is currently installing and has installed. So let's activate. Team has been activated. So let's visit and see. Okay, welcome to WordPress. If we first post. Okay. So I think this happens on default even when you install a new theme. Okay, so let's click customize and see. All can change. The site identity, this is where you put in your logo, and you can also change the website's name and tagline here. This will be for the layout of the website, the website container. Okay, these are places you can start editing what the website looks like. So let's just quickly change this background to red. Okay, now you can see, can be able to edit the background. So let's go to the toolbar. Let's go to the menu. Okay, so these are all editable items in this website. Okay, I think let's end this video here. In the next video, we will continue. I think I should check what we'll have in the next video. So let's just end this video here. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Catch you later.